to... Hey y'all, what's good? I'm sorry I was distracted. I'm trying to defrost my windows right now, and I can't find the right button. But anyways, yeah, so... Oh, it looks like every school is doing it today. Today is Monday the 16th. Definitely make sure you guys smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, plus push your post notification bell button so that way anytime I upload a video you will be notified. So we are out. I got documentation from both my kids' school telling me that they want me to, my daughter's school in particular, to come up there on Monday, which is today, to pick up her homework for the next 3 weeks. So that's what we did. And they also provided us with some sack lunches or whatever, mainly for the kids, but they gave me an extra one for my son since he was with me, which I thought is really nice. And I'm actually driving past another, it looks like, I don't know if this is an elementary school or what school this is. I think I may put you in this school next year, Kiki. I'm gonna see what this school is talking about. But anyways, that's another subject for another day. So we passing by this school and it looks like they passing out food too. You know, the community is really coming together to do what they can. Hopefully everybody across the globe is doing the very same thing. You know, we all need to look out for each other. It's been a lot of controversy going on about people hoarding food and paper towels and tissue and stuff like that. And the reality is that I have not seen anything in the news that says that there's a shortage of supplies, because most of these places are set up to receive their shipments every day or every other day. It's just people are buying out of fear and overbuying, to be perfectly honest. I saw one blog where this guy, I can't remember what state he's in, I think he's in Tennessee, but he has over 17,000 bottles of hand sanitizer. Him and a buddy of his literally went driving from city to city, picking up massive amounts of hand sanitizer and all the other things that are in high demand right now, and then attempted to sell them online on Amazon from $7 to $80 a bottle, until Amazon, I guess, canceled their store online, and they're starting to come down, I guess, on other people too who are doing the same thing. Like, nobody is in agreement that people should be price gouging for things that are in high demand right now, because it's you know, honestly, it's not fair. And at the same time, I want to encourage some of you guys who are out there just buying out of fear. Don't get me wrong, you have children in the house. Even if you don't, you want to make sure that you have stuff in your house, because nobody knows what's about to happen. We don't know if they're about to start shutting down the cities and declare that we all have to stay in our houses for a certain amount of time. I do know that they've said on the news, or that I have read, let me say I have read, and I don't remember the site or the source, but I do remember reading where they were saying that they're only wanting us to stock up enough for 2 weeks. So even if there was a shutdown, they're thinking, they don't know for sure, but they're thinking it's not going to be much longer than 2 weeks. Most of the schools have only closed down for about 2 to 3 weeks. 2 weeks because that's how long it takes for the virus, I guess, to go through all of its stages. And then some 3 weeks because they want to give an extra, you know, bit of cushion to make sure that ain't nobody contagious trying to go back. And I get that. You know, my son's school is you know, it's a Head Start program, and they're only closed for 2 weeks. They're supposed to be going back on the 30th of this month. I don't know if that's actually going to stay in place, but they want us to come and pick up the extra clothes that we left there for our kids, so that they can, they're going to disinfect the school, you know, before they close it for good, you know, for the next couple of weeks or whatever, which, you know, I find that to be very, 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 very helpful, and definitely I appreciate it. So, what is that? A cookie? Okay, let him have that cookie, and I'll give you his cookie. He's got a chocolate chip cookie. Here. Or give him a chocolate chip cookie, whatever, I don't care. Anyway, so another friend of mine, actually, she's driving for Lyft, and she's having a real hard time. You know, she's really stressed out, which for good reason. A lot of people are not taking Uber or Lyft. They're closing down bars and restaurants and things of that nature, you know, to stop the spread of the virus. So she's not, you know, having it. I'm just wondering how they're going to do this right now, you know, for those who have the rentals from Uber or Lyft. I haven't seen anything about that. Like, what are they going to do? Are you guys going to have them bring the cars back, and then are you going to shuttle people home? Like, what are you going to do? Because if a person is renting a car, 9 times out of 10, that means that they don't already have transportation. So how are you going to get these people home? Or are you just going to declare that, you know, they could just use these vehicles for now, until everything is dissipated? Like, I'm really wondering what's going to happen. You know, she's worried because she's got to cover the cost of the car, and she's unable to do that. It's very slow. She's also told me that a friend of hers down there in Los Angeles was trying to go to Los Angeles. I don't know for what. I don't think it was for work. I think it was personal reasons or whatever, but that person was trying to go to Los Angeles, and the police stopped him. So they're setting up, I guess, checkpoints or whatever, and they're getting ready to start blocking our freeways so that you can't go to Los Angeles for whatever the reason. Well, obviously I know what the reason is, but, you know, I don't know, you guys. It's getting pretty serious out here. Not that it wasn't serious a couple of days ago, but it's just like, woo, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a domino effect. Everything is just, it seems like day by day it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. What I did see, which I thought was interesting, was in, I think it's Hong Kong or China or whatever, they are giving a stimulus package. I call it a stimulus package, but they are giving their people, I think 10,000 Hong Kong dollars, which equates to about, I think, $1,200 and something dollars. I saw that on several different sites, and an economical strategist or someone in that area in terms of finance over here regarding the United States suggested that they do the same thing, that they give us $1,000 each for everybody over the age of 18. You know, the reality is that the majority of the people who get that money, they're either going to spend it, so it's going to go back into the government, or they're going to hold on to it for whatever the reason may be. But that would help to cushion a lot of what's going on right now. But anyways, you guys, I've already talked for about 7 minutes. I'm pulling up at Trader Joe's. I'm getting ready to go in here. I'm gonna try to catch some footage and let you guys see what I see. But I'm getting ready to go in here and see if I can get anything. I might not be able to get nothing, but it doesn't hurt to try, so we'll see. All right, I'm trying to go back to get the these. I think there was turkey burgers over here. I already had, well, no, I don't have that at all. I don't think Tommaso's coming, so we're going to hold off on that for right now. There's a couple of turkey burgers packed right there, so I'm going to get right. I know, come on. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this is what you guys are seeing. They have no paper towel and tissue and none of that. Let's see if they have any diapers in your brother size. Oh, they do. Not the ones I want, but I'll still take them. He wears a size 5, and the only ones I see are the ones up there for the Huggies overnights, but I'm gonna take 2 of them if it's 2 up there. The diapers. There's only 1 left.
What's that? It's the only one?
Yep. In his size.
Too big.
Well, here's size 5 right here in my face. How much is this one? I'm taking it. Does that say over? That's a size 5, right, you guys? My brain is a little trippy right now. I hope that's a size 5. Oh, they still have Motrin up here too. I stocked up on that already. Let me see. I need some vitamins for him. Plenty of baby food around here. All right, let's go get some cheese to go with our turkey burgers. All right, y'all. This is what our meat's looking like where we are. That's why I'm getting whatever I can get. We will be chicken winged out, but it's okay. Is this breakfast sausage? I feel like I should get another one just in case. Excuse me, baby. We need to get some seasoning salt and some regular salt if they have it. What's the difference? What?
Whoa, it's a good colors.
Ooh, frozen vegetables will come back.
What? Cut back it.
All right, y'all, so as you can see, we are back in the car. I just got through loading up. I was able to find some pretty decent stuff. As you can see, there was no meats to cook. There was like no ground turkey meat, no ground beef, no chicken legs. You know, I got like, I don't know, I got a couple of packs of that at home. So I just wanted to stock up on any meat that I can get, any type of protein that I can get at this point. There was absolutely no eggs. There was no bread. So I got what I could get. I have some hamburger buns that I've had for a minute now, but they're still good. Not a minute, I'll say about a week. But they're still good. So I got some turkey burgers, as you can see, to go with the hamburger buns, so that we can, you know, make sure that we're utilizing and not wasting anything. Hell, if I have to, I will defrost them damn turkey burgers and make them into some ground turkey meat. Do what I gotta do. We'll have some goddamn meatballs or something. But anyways, we headed to the house right now. I'm gonna try to lay everything out on my counter and show you guys more in detail what I was able to pick up. It's still real slim pickings out there. I was able to get some more diapers for my son, which I'm happy about. I have 2.5 packs at home, so now he has 4. There's no wipes anywhere, which I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon, but I did stock up on wipes before any of this happened. So we have 2.5 large, not boxes, but like the individual packets. It was like 3 that came together, but they're the large ones, not the regular ones that come with like 50 or 40 wipes, and I think it's like 80 to 100 in there. So hopefully that'll get us through. If not, I have washcloths, so we will be using washcloths to wipe that butt, or I will be sticking him in the shower too, and we will be rinsing off that tush as long as I have diapers to put on him. So yeah, we about to go to the bank because I need to get some quarters. Thankfully, I have a washer and dryer that I rented from this guy who has like a laundry service, but he brings the washer and dryer to your actual house, and it's basically yours. You know, the only thing he asks is that you wash, because you still have to use quarters, but the drying is free. So I only have to spend at least $25 a month in washing, and I do that very easily, and it's much more convenient than me going and going to a laundromat. So I'm kind of glad about that. So I'm gonna go and get some quarters real quick, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next clip. Hey y'all, I'm back. So as you can tell, it is the next day. Today is Tuesday, March 17th. Is it March 17th? Yeah, today is Tuesday, March 17th, and I am actually out doing Instacart right now. I already completed a batch earlier. It was fairly easy to get. I mean, majority of these batches are fairly easy to get because majority of the stuff is out of stock. This one is for Costco, which I didn't want to take, but I just couldn't resist it. It was a $50 batch. 30 of it is coming from Instacart, and the remaining balance is coming from the customer. 32 items, 32 units. So I'm gonna try to knock this out as quickly as possible. yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing much recording in there because people are crazy, people are fighting. My mission is to pretty much just get in and get out. A lot of people are asking me or telling me to be safe, and trust me, I'm being as safe as I possibly can out here. You know, I haven't brought my children with me. They're at home, thank God. I didn't want them to be out in this at all. I am taking the necessary precautions. I've got plenty of hand sanitizer, and I actually made me some more hand sanitizer, which for those of you who want to know, I think the most valid recipe out there if you're making hand sanitizer at home, if you can find the ingredients, is if you use 2/3 cups of 99% isopropyl alcohol, or if you can find ethanol, I think is what it's called. But either or, you want something that is above, for the alcohol, you want at least 99% alcohol. If it's what's the other one? If it's the ethanol, it should be 70% or above. It has to be 70% or above, or 99% or above. And the reason why is because once you add all the other ingredients, it dilutes the strength of the alcohol. So 2/3 cups of either one of those, and then 1/3 cup of either some vegetable glycerin, which you can get pretty much anywhere. You can order that online. I don't think that's out of stock. Or you can use 100% aloe vera gel. Now, like I said, a lot of this stuff is already out of stock because people already went and bought up everything. It was just luck that I just so happened to have one bottle of 99% isopropyl alcohol for my business, because I make handmade skincare products at home, and I do like melt and pour soaps, and I use the isopropyl alcohol when I'm doing those types of things. So I already had one bottle, so I was able to use 2/3 cup of it to kind of extend how much hand sanitizer that we actually have now, so that I can carry that with me. But a cheap solution, this bottle it had like, I want to say up to here left of the soap that comes in it, regular hand soap. It doesn't have to be antibacterial soap, but regular hand soap, or if you have dish soap, dishwashing soap, the liquid soap, put that in there. And then the rest of it, I filled it with water, and then I pour this on my hands as soon as I'm done shopping. And I lather up for 20 seconds. So I pour it on my hands and I lather up for 20 seconds. And then I have some water bottles that I just filled up with regular tap water, and I use that to rinse my hands off, and I use paper towels to clean off my hands. So, you know, I don't touch my face when I'm shopping, which is funny because whenever you're doing anything and you know you can't touch your face, that's when your face starts itching the most. So I'm not touching my face, but I don't plan on being out here all day, every day. I have a certain amount that I want to try to make a day, because like I said, I don't want to be broke when all this is over. You know, if we do have to start ordering things in or whatever, if they do limit how many people can be out and about, I want to be somewhat prepared. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this order, and then I'll update you guys probably at the end of the day, and just pretty much let you guys know how much I made. But so far, the first batch, I believe it was $24 from Instacart. I can't remember how much of a tip there was. I think it was like $3 or $4, but I'll let you know. I know for sure this one is $30. But yeah, I'll update you in a minute. I just wanted y'all to see this. This line is blurred out. People is just randomly walking. But there is a line to get in Costco outside, going all the way around this building. So you know what I'm getting ready to do? I'm getting ready to cancel this order, because I'm not gonna stand in line for 2 hours to get in, then go in and shop and take another 2 hours to check out. That ain't gonna work. So I'm getting ready to cancel this order, and yeah, I'll just have to take the whatever the effect on my cancellation rate for that, but I can't do it, y'all. Alright, y'all, so I decided to just end this video here because it's already pretty long, but it's still Tuesday. I did actually complete another Instacart batch. It was a smaller one. They have this promotion today from 12 to 5 in my area where they were adding an extra $3 to every batch. So I did accept another one. So I think today's total was about $43. I had intended on going out with Grubhub, but honestly, I'd be so exhausted from rushing and doing these batches. And that second one was actually 2 orders in one, but I took it because they were both small. One had like 7 items and the other one had like 10. But I had to deliver them in 2 totally different directions or whatever. So as you can tell, I'm at home. I'm getting ready to get caught up on some homework, but I will definitely be out again tomorrow doing Instacart. I'm going to do it for as long as I can, up until the moment where either everything gets better or they decide to shut us down. But either way it goes, I hope you guys are staying safe and doing what you can for your family. But I'll definitely see you in the next video. So remember to live, love, elevate,